Hello, grade 9 students! Welcome to Technology and Livelihood Education video lesson. I am Ms. Krishna Ninya P. De Guzman, Teacher 1 of Bautista National High School, and I will be your teacher for today. Today, we will learn about one of the most essential learning competency in cookery, which is clean and maintain kitchen tools and equipment. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to first, identify the chemicals to be utilized in cleaning and sanitizing kitchen tools and equipment. Second, prepare cleaning agents in accordance with the manufacturer's instructions. Third, clean and sanitize kitchen tools in accordance with prescribed standards. Fourth, store cleaned kitchen tools and equipment safely in the designated space. Let us learn how to clean and maintain kitchen tools and equipment. What is cleaning? Cleaning is a process which will remove soil and prevent accumulation of food residues. Cleanliness is vital in every kitchen where food is prepared, cooked, and served. Cleaning is done in order to avoid the following: food contamination, presence of pests in the kitchen, accidents, and breaking of kitchen tools and appliances. The following are factors that influence the cleaning process. First, soil. What is soil? Soil is unwanted matter on the surface of an object that needs to be cleaned. Food soils will require complete removal during the cleaning process and will affect the cleaning compound used along with the method of cleaning. Second, time. The longer a cleaning solution remains in contact with the equipment surface, the greater the amount of food soil that is removed. More time in contact with the soil reduces the chemical concentration requirements. Third, we have temperature. Soils are affected by temperature in varying degrees. In the presence of a cleaning solution, most soils become more readily soluble as the temperature increases. Fourth, chemical concentrations. It varies depending on the chemical itself, type of food soil, and the equipment to be cleaned. Concentration will normally be reduced as time and temperature are increased. Fifth, mechanical force. Is as simple as hand scrubbing with a brush or as complex as turbulent flow and pressure inside a pipeline. This aids in soil removal and typically reduces time, temperature, and concentration requirements. Last, we have water. Water used for cleaning and sanitizing must be potable and pathogen-free, meaning safe to drink, free from any bacteria or virus that can cause disease. Chemicals used in cleaning and sanitizing kitchen tools and equipment. Cleaning and sanitizing procedures must be a part of the standard operating procedures that make up your food safety program. Improperly cleaned and sanitized surfaces allow harmful microorganisms to be transferred from one food to other food. Cleaning is the process of removing food and other types of soil from a surface such as a dish, glass, or cutting board. Remember that the right cleaning agent must be selected because not all cleaning agents can be used on a food contact surfaces. A food contact surface is the surface of equipment or utensil that food normally comes into contact. For example, glass cleaners, some metal cleaners, and most bathroom cleaners cannot be used because they might leave an unsafe residue on the food contact surface. Here are examples of cleaning compound. First, detergents. These are cleaning agents solvents, or any substance used to wash tablewares, surfaces, and equipment. Detergents can penetrate soil quickly and soften it. Second, we have solvent cleaners, commonly referred to as degreasers, used on surfaces where grease has burned on. Ovens and grills are examples of areas that need frequent degreasing. Third, acid cleaners, used periodically in removing mineral deposits and other soils that detergents cannot eliminate. Fourth, abrasives are generally used to remove heavy accumulations of soil that are difficult to remove with detergents, solvents, and acids. These products must be carefully used to avoid damage to surface being cleaned. Let's go now to types of sanitizers and disinfectants. Types of disinfecting equipment: hot water, steam, dry heat, UV light or ultraviolet light, and filtration. Let's go to sanitation. Proper sanitation of kitchen tools and equipment after cleaning them is important in order to prevent contamination of foods that may cause foodborne disease and to minimize the chances of transmitting disease organisms to the consumer by having bacteria-free and safe processing, preparation, cooking, eating, and storing utensils. Methods of sanitizing. Remember, the item to be sanitized must first be washed properly before it can be properly sanitized. There are two generally accepted methods of providing the final sanitation of utensils. First, thermal sanitizing. It involves the use of hot water or steam. There are three methods of using heat to sanitize surfaces: steam, hot water, and hot air. Hot water is the most common method used in restaurants. Second, chemicals. Approved chemical sanitizers are chlorine, iodine, and quaternary ammonium. Different factors influence the effectiveness of chemical sanitizers. The three factors that must be considered are concentration, temperature, and contact time. Steps in washing dishes. First, wear rubber gloves. If you have dry hands or other skin problem, wear aprons too. Second, scrape. Scrape all the large pieces of food on the dishes and place it in a compost bin or garbage can. Third, stack the dishes. Stack the dishes in the proper order, namely glassware, silverware, chinaware, and utensils. Stack them to the right of the sink so that work progresses from right to left. Fourth, fill the sink with water and add a considerable amount of detergent. The hotter the water, the better its sanitizing and grease-cutting properties, but use tolerable heat, preferably 66 degrees Celsius or 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Use rubber gloves for protection. Fifth, wash the lightest soiled items first. Start with glasses, cups, and flatware. Soak each piece individually and rinse in hot water. Sixth, wash plates, bowls, and serving dishes. Remember to scrape these items before washing. Soak each piece gently and individually, and rinse in hot water. Remember to keep an eye when you should change the dishwashing water. 7th, wash pots and pans last. Soak them first. Wash the pans thoroughly and don't forget to clean the bottoms. If anything was burnt or overcooked to pots or casserole dishes, put a little extra soap and water in it and let it stand while you wash the other dishes. Take note that any oil residue left will lead to burnt food during the next cooking session. 8. Lay your dishes out on a rack to air dry or wipe them clean with a towel. 9. There should be no visible matter and no greasy feel. Run a hand over the dish to ensure that they are thoroughly cleaned. If there are still some grease remaining, consider rewashing the item. 10th. Rinse out brush, sponge, and allow to air dry. Sterilize your equipment often using boiling water with bleach. When a sponge or brush starts to smell unpleasant, throw it away. 11. Wipe down the sink and your tools. Wipe down the sink, dish drainer, and dish pan. Any rags, dishcloths, and sponges need to be left out to air dry or thrown into the washing machine. Remember to replace sponges and rugs frequently. Tips and warnings to observe in washing the dishes. Proper storage of kitchen tools and equipment. The following are steps in organizing kitchen cabinets. Pretend it has a glass door and that everyone is going to see what's inside. Activity time! Activity 1. Your chosen one. Directions. Read the statements carefully and choose the letter that corresponds your answer. Write your answers on a separate sheet of paper. Activity 2. Perfect match. Directions. Match the chemicals in column A with its correct description on column B. Write your answers on a separate sheet of paper. Summative assessment. Part 1. Improve me. Directions. Look at the following photo of a storeroom. Is everything done correctly? What suggestions can you make to improve this storeroom? Write your answers on a separate sheet of paper. Part 2. Showtime. Directions. Watch a TV commercial about cleaning or sanitizing agents and answer the following questions. Checking time. Thank you for watching. Hope you had fun learning.